Hello, this is Jared Stepp with Facebook.com/JaredSteppMusic and a video review of my Analogman Prince of Tone Overdrive, Boost Overdrive / Distortion pedal. Here we go. Alright, so I'm playing through my Hollow Body Spruce Hollow Body 1 from Paul Reed Smith, through the neck pickup, clean tone through the Empress compressor, HD 500, and the BB Sonic Stomp. Alright, let's try that with the Prince of Tone. Alright, so that's on the boost setting of the Prince of Tone, right in the middle there, and you've got the drive almost straight up, volume almost straight up, tone a little over, cranked over. I love this tone knob. It's very, very powerful. And we're going to get to that now. So let's crank it all the way up and see what you get. You get more volume from the treble. And it's louder, it's a more present signal when you turn that tone knob up. Get it back to half and you get this. It's just a different tone, and it's giving you less of everything. Much darker tone. Now to really make that work best, you got to bump that volume up a little bit for unity gain there. That's a really nice dark drive there. Volume a little bit higher. Alright, so bring the volume back here, tone back up here. There we go. And back to where I like it here. Oop. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's mess with the drive here. I'm gonna do the volume adjustment at the same time here. A little bit more. Most. So that's all the drive you can get on the boost setting. If you bump the tone knob all the way up, you can get slightly more, I should say. Here we go. Because the tone knob adds harmonics and stuff. Boost setting is the least compressed setting of the three on this pedal, and so I like it. It's open. It colors your tone very little, but gives you just a great, great grit. Now let's go back to this setting here, original, up at the overdrive setting. It compresses it a little bit. This is this middle compression. Boost is the least, overdrive, middle, distortion setting is the most compression. Here we go. Without it. Give you a little volume there. Alright, to me, the overdrive is more of a distortion than it comes out to be. But the other knobs kind of act the same. Let's just go with our drive knob up here. So you can see it compresses the signal and it gives you a lot more sustain when you've got that pumping on the drive setting. So let's bump it back, the volume up. Here we go. According to Analog Mic, the overdrive circuit is the main circuit on this pedal. A lot of guys prefer the boost. Overdrive is cool too, but it does compress your signal a little bit. Let's go to the distortion setting now, and we'll just leave it where it is for fun. So you can kind of tell the difference between those two. Go back to overdrive. Back to boost. You hear the compression happening there. In the boost channel, you hear the peaks coming through better, but they taper off really quick. Overdrive, a little less of that. Cuts the peaks off a little bit, but it rings a little longer. Right? Boost. Doesn't ring. Distortion rings even longer, and you have no peak. Alright, and of course it distorts earlier. Take the drive all the way down, you've got still distorted pretty good. You take the tone down. I mean, it's just darker, but it's still distorted pretty good. The tone knob is my favorite thing about this pedal. So much power in that, so much like secret magic happening there. Alright, so let's turn the drive all the way up. This is the most distorted this pedal is gonna get. Right here. Alright, so let's go back to the boost channel. It's where I keep it pretty much all the time. And this setting, here we go, without it, with it. Really nice drive. I like to add some the Liquid Blues Overdrive after it. Gives it some of that tube squishiness and a little extra thickness. And then Himmel Strutz-Fitzo after it as well gives it an extra flavor as well. So then you've got this just really nice fat tone. I add all my overdrives in with a Sweet Honey, and you get this. with the boost on, in the boost mode, you can sustain forever. You get lots of that sustain. Let me take off the Empress compressor and throw in the fuzz face now. Alright, one more thing here. Let me bump out the fuzz face. Bump out all the other pedals now. Just the Prince of Tone. And I've now added in an extra low octave without it first. Here we go. Now an extra low octave from my Pog 2. Here we go. Gives it a lot of fatness there too, more harmonics. So I love the Prince of Tone. It's key to my pedal board. It's my mid-gain overdrive. Love it to stack it with the Liquid Blues and the Fitzo just like this. And that's my favorite mid-gain sound that I have. So. Alright, like me on Facebook.com/Jared Stepp Music. Pick up King Jesus, my solo CD. Bouncy House Worship is our brand new Kid Connection band CD. It's a lot of fun. And God bless you.